Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. My name is Adam Gilchrist and...
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
So here we go, the players, mate. Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Huge, that has flown.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Four runs square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone aerial with that one, it'll land safe, might not be four.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Singh with a huge appeal. Thakur, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. Four off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Singh from the Reliance end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Trouble. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
How will the bowler respond?
The bowler looks really confident. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Kohli takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. No. Terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
8 runs added in that over. Bangalore are 1 for 65. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They've gone up here. Caught, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
They'll get at least 1 here. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Jensen, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Livingston goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. End of the over. 3 off it. Bangalore are 6 for 127. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Went for the extra pace and over-pitched. Pandya takes advantage with a great shot through the leg side. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 130. Total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square. End of the over. Punjab are none for 2.
None for 2.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Patada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. Kumar is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nine runs added there. Punjab are none for 11.
They just dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
Pandya from the Reliance end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Edge. Amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
Came forward under the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Over. Punjab are none for 21.
None for 21.
huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Inglis waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming. From it, Punjab are none for 37.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Inglis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Inglis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
How will the bowler respond?
Gone. Caught.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Dale coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Punjab are 1 for 62. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Power and precision in that shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Agarwal, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Inglis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot. At least one on offer. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Thick edge. Agarwal will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could... tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
I like these changes in the field. It'll be interesting to see how the batters adjust. Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Huge. That has flown.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come? This delivery, I wonder.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Have to go for it now.
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want. Shreyas taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That is quite extraordinary. Shreyas, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Good catch, out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.
Here we go. First ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed. And out. Superb bowling.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Cuts that off well in the infield. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.